entrepreneurs and supporters of innovation. Welcome to the North Central Massachusetts Chamber of Commerce's second annual Small Business Showcase and Entrepreneur Awards reception. It's truly an honor to stand here before you this evening as we celebrate the spirit of entrepreneurship and innovation that thrives in our communities. First and foremost, I want to express our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for carving out time in your very busy schedule. We all know how very busy we are to be here tonight. Your presence not only symbolizes your commitment to fostering a vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem, but also underscores the importance of recognizing and celebrating the hard work and dedication of our local entrepreneurs. Where would we be without our local entrepreneurs, really? So thank you, and we are so glad you're here. I would now like to invite Roy Nascimento, our esteemed President and CEO of the North Central Mass Chamber of Commerce, to come up and say a few words. Roy?
Thank you, Tara. Good evening, everyone. So first and foremost, welcome everyone to our second annual Entrepreneur Awards Reception and Small Business Showcase. I'd like to start off by thanking our incredible Master of Ceremonies today, Tara Lapis. How about a big round of applause for Tara? Thank you. So, of course, none of this would be possible without the generous support of our sponsors that allow us to organize and host the many impactful programs that we do throughout the year. I'd like to take a moment just to acknowledge and thank our sponsors for their support in helping to make today happen. So first off, a heartfelt thank you to our premier and award recipient sponsor, Fitchburg State University, for their support of our efforts. How about a big round of applause for Fitchburg State? So with us today is Dr. Michael Greenwood, Chair of the Business Department at Fitchburg State University, School of Business and Technology, and Dr. Becky Copper-Lenz, Dean of the School of Graduate, Online, and Continuing Education at FSU. And you'll hear from them a little shortly in the program. I'd also be remiss if I didn't acknowledge and thank our corporate sponsor, Fidelity Bank, who is sponsoring again this year. They sponsored it last year. And I want to thank them for their dedication to supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs. It's truly commendable. So thank you, Fidelity Bank. Your partnership is invaluable to us, and we want to thank you for your continued support. How about a round of applause for Fidelity Bank? Now I'd like to acknowledge and thank our partner sponsors for their support. Each of these partners has supported the work of the Chamber and our economic development arm, the North Central Massachusetts Development Corporation. So I'm going to acknowledge each of them, and we have folks from each of these sponsors here. So give a big wave. So I want to acknowledge them. So first off, a big thank you to our first partner sponsor, Bank Hometown. So we have folks here from Bank Hometown. Give a big wave, Bank Hometown over here. Thank you. Rollstone Bank and Trust. They're here too. We have some team from Rollstone Bank and Trust. Thank you, Rollstone. Main Street Bank. We have some folks from Main Street Bank right over here. Thank you, Main Street. Workers Credit Union. They're right over here. Thank you, Workers Credit Union. And TD Bank. Where's TD Bank? Where's TD Bank? Over here. Thank you, TD Bank. So thank you to all of our partners, supporters. They're not only supporting this evening, but they support us throughout the year, partnering with us, helping support small businesses and entrepreneurs. So I want to thank all of these organizations I just named. I'd also like to thank our bag sponsor tonight. So thank you to the Fitchburg Rotary East Club for stepping up and sponsoring the bags for this evening. So thank you, Fitchburg Rotary Club. And I'd like to acknowledge and thank our media sponsor, WXLO, for their support in helping make today's event happen. Thank you, the whole crew here from WXLO. They ran some wonderful ads. I hope you heard some of those ads that were being run on radio promoting this evening. Thank you to Mark and the entire XLO team for the work that you do. And I'd be remiss if I didn't also acknowledge LTV, Leominster Television, that's here today. And they're videotaping this evening's event, and they'll be broadcasting it on LTV, and I believe that's also going to be shared with the other cable access stations throughout the region. So thank you to all of our sponsors. Your support plays a crucial role in helping us create opportunities and resources for our local entrepreneurs. We're incredibly grateful for your support. So now I'd like to recognize, we have a few elected officials that have joined us, and I want to acknowledge and recognize them for joining us. First off, we have State Representative Natalie Higgins. I think I saw her here earlier. Is she still here? Yeah. She had to leave, but how about a round of applause for the representative? Thank you for stopping in. Mayor Sam Swallier from the city of Fitchburg. Is she still here? Mayor Sam Swallier, thank you. Mayor Dean Mazzarella from the city of Fitchburg. Is he here? He's on his way, so we'll give him a round of applause now. Thank you, Dean. And I see Fitchburg City Councilor Amy Green is in the back there. Give a wave, Amy. Thank you for coming. So, and that's everyone on my list. So I apologize if there's other elected officials here. Doesn't mean that we don't like you, we don't love you. You know, we certainly appreciate you coming. You just are on my list. So thank you. I also want to thank our entire award selection committee for their efforts in reviewing the many strong nominees that we had. I'm told that it was a very, very tough year to select the award recipients this evening that we're going to be recognizing. So I want to thank the entire committee for their work. They did not have an easy job. So tonight, as we gather to honor and recognize the outstanding achievements of entrepreneurs, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Your passion, resilience, and innovative spirit inspires all of us, and we are proud to have you as part of our community. And to all the entrepreneurs participating tonight, and small business owners, I want to wish you the best of luck. Your hard work and dedication have brought you to this moment, and regardless of the outcome, know that your contributions to our communities are invaluable. We are proud that we played a small part in your success. And may you continue to dream big, innovate fearlessly, and make lasting impacts on our world. Once again, thank you to everyone who's made this evening possible. Your support and dedication to our local entrepreneurs are truly appreciated. Let's celebrate tonight's achievements, and may this just be the beginning of more successes to come. Thank you. Now it's on to the big show. Now it's on to the awards presentation. This time I'd like to invite our award recipient sponsors, Fitchburg State University, up on the stage. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Michael Greenwood and Dr. Becky Copper-Glens from Fitchburg State University. So and as they work their way up, I'm going to talk about them. So Dr. Mike Greenwood is a chair of the business department at Fitchburg State University, and with their business degree in innovation and entrepreneurship has been helping to launch entrepreneurs for over 10 years now. And I was talking to Dr. Greenwood just before this, and he was telling me how successful that program is in helping small businesses get started. So it's great to hear that. Dr. Greenwood is also very, very involved in the community. I want to acknowledge that. He's president of the Wachusett Business Incubator, a great resource here in the region. And they're here today. Thank you, Magnus, for exhibiting here today. He's president of their board, and they were founded in 2014. And he's also been chair of the Chamber's Community Leadership Institute. He volunteers his time in that role and also serving as a facilitator. He's been doing that since 2012, and that's an outstanding program, and we are extremely grateful for all the support he gives to the community and to our organization and our members. So thank you, Dr. Greenwood. And he also sits on our Chamber's Leadership Council, which met this morning. So that's about Dr. Greenwood. Now, Dr. Becky Copper-Glens is Dean of the School of Graduate, Online, and Continuing Education at Fitchburg State University, and has a very impressive background. Has over 20 years of experience as a higher education administrator. And prior to her role at Fitchburg State, she served as the Associate Provost for graduate programs and University Partnerships at St. Xavier University in Chicago, and has also served as the Dean of Extended Campus for Minnesota State Mankato. I hope I pronounced that. Mankato. Thank you. And she has a doctorate in educational leadership from St. Mary's University of Minnesota and a long history of working with online and adult-based programs. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Mike Greenwood and Dr. Becky Copper-Glens to the stage. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. You know, sitting here and walking around the room today, talking with all the entrepreneurs in the room, is so darn inspiring, isn't it? People take a chance. They take a chance on us to be their customers and their supporters. Sometimes they bet the farm and they win. This is the type of courage that we need to revitalize our downtown area. So, if you don't mind, let's just give them another hand, okay? Thank you. It's my pleasure to tell you just a little bit about Becky over here. So she came to the university a number of years ago, and she's running our MBA program among other duties. I just want to share some notes. Under Dr. Copper-Glens' capable leadership, the Fitchburg State University MBA program has more than doubled in the last 7 years. How about that? And we've also she's added 6 new MBA concentrations. In addition, we've been recognized, get this, we've been recognized among the top 5 largest MBA programs in Massachusetts. That means we're on the same 5 list with Boston University, Harvard, UMass, and UMass Lowell. How about that? So thank you, Dr. Becky. Truly someone who's here to change the world. Becky, thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Let's see. That's right. Thank you, Michael, for such a kind introduction. I'm honored to be here this evening representing Fitchburg State University alongside Dr. Greenwood, a longtime advocate and supporter of entrepreneurship in our community. A quick nod to our graduate programs. While there are many paths to entrepreneurship, higher education can be a powerful catalyst, providing the knowledge, expert networks, innovation mindset, and problem-solving skills essential for building successful businesses in a rapidly changing world. I also want to recognize the invaluable role of community partners, like the North Central Chamber and Development Corporation, whose support, resources, and connection help empower small businesses and strengthen our economy. So to begin, the awards. When I call your name, please come to the stage and receive your award and be photographed. The work of the North Central Massachusetts Development Corporation is a team effort. They have many partners and supporters that help them with their mission of assisting small businesses and advancing the regional economy. We would like to start the award ceremony by recognizing 2 partners that help in achieving local entrepreneurs. The first award is for the Community Partner of the Year. The 2025 Community Partner of the Year Award goes to Small Business Development Center in recognition of their support and active partnership with the Development Corporation in supporting startup businesses. I would now like to invite Thomas Harrell, the Director of the Small Business Development Center to the stage to accept the award for 2025 Community Partner of the Year. The North Central Mass Development Corporation works with many entrepreneurs starting their business journey. This not only takes passion, perseverance, and courage, but also planning. The Small Business Development Center partners with the team at the Development Corporation to provide guidance with this planning, helping build new entrepreneurs with developing a business plan, asking important questions along the way, and creating projections for future success. This is critical not only in assisting the entrepreneur with getting financing, but also with ensuring their business starts out on the right foot. Let's give a big hand. Thank you.
Our next award honors a key referral resource and a key referral source and steadfast supporter. The Banker of the Year Award recognizes a lending partner who serves as a champion for the work of the Development Corporation's lending team. Local lending institutions are often the first point of contact for entrepreneurs seeking financing, and the Development Corporation relies on the referrals to connect with businesses in need. This partnership assists with funding businesses that are traditionally difficult for banks to help, such as many of our startup entrepreneurs you see here this evening. I'm pleased to announce that the 2025 Banker of the Year is Austin Brooks at TD Bank. Please come to the stage. Austin Brooks is a dedicated community leader and financial professional, currently serving as Small Business Relationship Manager at TD Bank, where he was recently promoted to Vice President. Actively engaged in his community, he is a 2022 graduate of the North Central Massachusetts Chamber of Commerce Community Leadership Institute and was recently invited to join the Fitchburg State University Business Degree Board of Advisors. In honor of his late father, Austin established the Russell Brooks Foundation to bring joy to families affected by cancer during the holiday season. His foundation provides crucial support to families navigating the challenges of cancer treatment, ensuring that children and loved ones can still experience the magic of the holidays. Beyond his philanthropic work, Austin is a passionate advocate for small businesses. As a strong supporter of the Development Corporation's microloan program, he played a key role in connecting entrepreneurs with critical funding, earning recognition as the top referrer among bankers this past year. Austin's commitment to his community, both professionally and personally, continues to make a meaningful impact on families and small businesses alike. Big round of applause. Thank you again to the Community Partner and Banker of the Year. The amazing work of the Development Corporation for Entrepreneurs could not take place without your support. Thank you.
And the notes right here. Okay. Good afternoon, members of the Farm Committee. Wrong speech. Let's see, where are we? Okay, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. We have many amazing entrepreneurs that have worked here and with us tonight. This year we'll be honoring 3 of them with awards that include a $500 cash prize. Our first entrepreneur award is our Dream Big Award. That's a nice name, isn't it? This award is for a business owner in traditionally underserved communities or populations such as low-income communities, minority-owned businesses, or women-owned enterprises. As a community development financial institution, over 80% of our entrepreneurs fit this description, and we have had several amazing applicants. These business owners had a big dream for their businesses. You ever have a dream? These business owners we want to recognize these business owners for all their hard work and their dedication. This year's Dream Big Award is Christine Koenig. Who's Christine? Christine is the proud owner of Simply Sweet by Christine in Leominster. Simply Sweet is a women-owned business led by incredibly talented Christine, a self-taught baker and cake artist with nearly 20 years in the business. Christine's story is one of perseverance, grit, and achievement. She immigrated from Indonesia, became a U.S. citizen in 2016. How about that? It has successfully navigated the challenges of being an immigrant, minority, and women entrepreneur. Her many supporters and positive reviews are a testament to her hard work and dedication. Let's hear it for her one more time. Our next Entrepreneur Award is our Community Impact Award, which recognizes a business providing needed services in our communities. Our entrepreneurs here today may be for-profit businesses, but they have a mission to serve their neighbors, right? Either in what their business does on a day-to-day basis or with their community involvement. That's what you guys are doing here tonight. So please join me in congratulating the 2025 Community Impact Award winner, Nancy Bray, owner of Diamond Heart Studios in Dartmouth. Very good. Yeah, come on up. Nancy, with the support of her husband, Sean, recently opened Diamond Heart Studios in downtown Gardner. How about that, Magnus? A creative space dedicated to art, community, and expression. Nancy has been passionate about crafts and colors for as long as she can remember. And Diamond Heart Studios is a reflection of that lifelong love for creativity, specializing in what they call it pour art. You pour like you pour something. And acrylics, right? Yes, acrylics. I had to hit that right, sorry. They pour acrylics and it creates art. I love that, so creative. While she offers classes, gallery hours, and fundraising opportunities. With a mission to create a welcoming community space for artists and performers, we need that so much, of all ages and skill levels. Diamond Heart Studios in Gardner has already made a meaningful impact in just 5 months. They have collaborated with community outreach programs, peer recovery groups, school organizations, and nonprofits, helping to raise funds for important causes. Each month, they proudly feature a guest artist, providing a platform for local talent to showcase their work. Through art, music, and community engagement, Diamond Heart Studios is more than just a gallery. It's a place where creativity thrives and connections are made. Let's give her one more. Our final award tonight is the Entrepreneur Success Award. And this goes to a business that has shown growth over the past year by providing more quality and increasing revenue. A major need in our local economy, yes, is providing great local jobs and helping keep our local economy robust and strong. Please help me in congratulating the 2025 Entrepreneur Success Award winner, Albert Deschler, owner of AD Quality EMS Training Incorporated. Where are you, Albert? In 2020, Al Deschler took a leap of faith, launching AD Quality EMS training with the help of a small business loan from NCMCC. Just as the business started, the pandemic, geez, hit and put everything on hold. However, with perseverance, grit, and dedication, Al overcame the challenges, and in just a few years, he expanded from a single location to how many? 6. Yeah. Also created how many? 36 jobs. A retired Shirley Fire Department, thank you for your service. Captain, Al has been teaching emergency medical services, what we call EMS training, for nearly 15 years. So you know that person that helps a loved one, or maybe you someday, might have been trained by Captain Al over here. Thanks again, Al. Today, AD Quality EMS Training is a recognized accredited EMT training institution and designated NAEMT authorized training center, offering CPR, ACLS, and continuing education courses for first responders and healthcare professionals. Through his expertise and commitment to high-quality EMS education, Al Deschler is now not just running a business, he's strengthening communities, training lifesavers, and making a lasting impact in emergency medical situations. Somebody I like to refer to as a real world changer. Thank you, Al. Again, join me in a round of applause for all our award winners tonight, please. Please be sure to take some time to visit their tables and meet our winners before you leave this evening. I'm sure they'd love to say hello. I would like to now turn it back over to our MC for the night, Tara LaPaz, to announce our last winner of the evening. Where's Tara? There she is. Let's give her a hand.
Thank you, Dr. Greenwood, and congratulations to all of the winners so far. How about another round of applause for all of the amazing Now, I hope you all did your job and you visited all of the entrepreneur tables and cast your vote, because it's time to announce the best table display. The vote's been tallied, and the winner of the $100 local gift card from the North Central Mass Chamber is Beauty Design. I have to say, very close runners-up were McManus Florist right up front, Simply Sweet by Christine, and Tatum's Dream Boutique over in the corner there. Well done, ladies. Well done, everyone.